In late May 2026, India's Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology initiated an unprecedented nationwide emergency digital lockdown. The Intelligence Bureau had flagged a rapidly growing digital entity, warning that it posed an immediate threat to the sovereignty and national security of the country. Ministers began holding press conferences, suggesting this unknown adversary was a coordinated psychological operation funded by foreign state actors like Pakistan and the George Soros network. By invoking Section 69A on the grounds of national sovereignty, the state had effectively classified an internet movement as a direct threat to its security. The target of this intelligence operation was the Cockroach Janta Party, a satirical movement created by a former political strategist. In less than 5 days, this parody account amassed over 10 million followers, overtaking the official handle of India's ruling political establishment. Its ranks were filled entirely by millions of unemployed university students and chronically online youth. The online momentum quickly spilled into the physical world. Anonymous volunteers wearing giant cockroach costumes began appearing across multiple states, organizing flash protests and community cleanup drives. A sarcastic internet joke had mobilized enough real-world bodies to deeply alarm the traditional power structure. To see how this started, we have to look at the events of May 15, 2026. During a Supreme Court hearing concerning fraudulent legal credentials, Chief Justice Surya Kant delivered a blistering critique from the bench. He stated, "There are youngsters like cockroaches who don't get any employment or have any place in the profession," comparing them to societal parasites who attack everyone online. Instead of retreating, the internet generation took the insult and adopted it as a collective identity. A passing comment from the highest judicial authority in the country gave millions of frustrated citizens a shared banner to rally behind. The person who structured that outrage into a movement was Abhijeet Dipke, a political communications strategist. Dipke previously worked on the social media team for the Aam Aadmi Party, designing digital content for young voters during the 2020 Delhi elections. Recognizing the viral energy of the court's remark, he utilized artificial intelligence models like ChatGPT and Claude to write a party manifesto and code a fully functional website overnight. The platform included a 5-point manifesto demanding that no Chief Justice be granted a post-retirement seat in the Rajya Sabha. The requirements for membership were intentionally absurd: being physically lazy, unemployed, and logged into the internet for at least 11 hours daily. By automating the creation of his party's branding and platform, Dipke built a digital operation that overtook the ruling party's social media reach within 5 days. The CJP's momentum relied on a deep-seated frustration with existing systems. Weeks earlier, the 2026 NEET medical entrance exams were compromised by widespread paper leaks and scoring irregularities, devastating the prospects of millions of students. This compounded an already severe youth unemployment crisis, where university graduates were completely shut out of the labor market. Sitting politicians noticed the shifting tide. Figures like Congress MP Shashi Tharoor publicly validated the movement, urging the opposition to channel this demographic's frustration. Veteran civil rights leaders, including Anna Hazare, stated the government should listen to the youth rather than ignore them. A Cockroach Janta Party provided the very spark for years of compounded institutional distrust to finally catch fire. In response, the state apparatus escalated its efforts. The CJP's official website was forcibly taken down, and Dipke began receiving anonymous death threats, demanding he shut the operation down. Concurrently, a petition was filed in the Supreme Court, requesting a formal Central Bureau of Investigation probe into the party's organizers. Government ministers attempted to discredit the domestic outrage, formally alleging that nearly half of the movement's followers were bots based in Pakistan. This chart breaks down the actual origin of the movement's followers based on back-end analytics provided by the founders. The server logs proved that over 94% of the audience was located squarely within India's borders. By utilizing the full weight of the state to suppress a parody account, the administration reinforced the CJP's core claim that the government had grown fearful of its youth. The digital blockade forced the movement to finalize its transition into the physical world. Organizers set a hard deadline for June 9th, coordinating a mass mobilization of students to march on the Capitol. Their target was the Union Education Minister, Dharmendra Pradhan, and their demand was his immediate resignation over the handling of the national exams. The march on the Capitol signaled a transition from internet satire to physical mobilization, forcing the government to address the specific economic grievances it had attempted to silence.